I took too much Molly today. I fuck with no rubber today. Probably cause I love to get faded. I was in them dungeons and basements. You know we got guns in the basement. I pop Percocet, I'm in a day. Pop the perky, now nothing could faze me. Designer drugs, I know you wanna taste. Doing lines on a boat, she fell in love with the coke. What I'ma do with you, baby? Why you be driving me crazy? I'ma let you drive my car. I put you all in designer. How you work behind the bar when you got that good vagina? Lifting off 2 Mars. I was born to be a star. Vroom, skirt up. This is not a dodge. Just I fell in love, but you know my heart is scarred and I'm haunted, babe. My life is a horror show. I took too much Molly today. I fuck with no rubber today. Probably cause I love to get faded. I was in them dungeons and basements. You know we got guns in the basement.
Alright, what is up YouTube? Fitzy here, back at it again with another video, and after seeing those clips, I'm sure you guys definitely want to know how to make this build. Now, this is my main center build, and this is what I like to use. This is what my, what my build is. So, I'm about to give you guys the secrets, the sauce. This is my center build, and let's get right into the video. So, first things first, first name, last name. If you guys want to go ahead and make him a big body last name, I'm pretty sure that's what I did on my build. I'm pretty sure his name's like Shaq Fitz or like Hakeem Fitz. Go ahead and make him a big body name. I'm just going to leave LeBron Fitz though for now. Make him a power forward position. Now, before you guys are like, this says center build. This is bigman build. No. Centers are not the meta this year, guys. Do not make a center. You are going to get horsed by builds like I'm about to show you. I have played so many 7'3" centers that think they're about to do something and just snag on them the whole game. I've literally snatched blocks 7'3" centers. Like, it looks really bad if you make a 7'3" center. You're probably not going to get squad invites because people aren't going to take you serious. So just trust me. Power forward position, handedness doesn't matter. I like being right-handed on my centers. And then jersey number, I would go with something big-bodied like 99. But if you guys want to do something else, go ahead and do that. It's all preference. We're going to continue on to the build to the skill breakdown. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. A lot of people like to use the all red pie chart. Now, personally, I think this is very good for comp. But if you want to go ahead and be able to play comp, but also be able to get a good amount of rep, you're going to want to go ahead and make the blue-red build. Now, with blue-red, you're going to be able to get Hall of Fame finishing and rebounding badges, but also when you're catching oops, you're going to be able to get more rep towards your bar because you are a blue pie chart. So for anyone that's trying to get ahead on their rep, I'm trying to hit SS2 before next gen comes out, so that it's good that I'm on this because it's easy to get rep for me. So that's why I chose blue or red, was so I could rep up fast and still be competitive. But if you want to, just be competitive and not care about anything else, go ahead and make the red, but this is still a super comp build, as you guys saw from the clip. After that, we are on to the physical profile. Now, the meta now is speed, but for this build, we are not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing the one that is pretty much equal for agility, strength, and vertical. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom. You guys see it right here. This is what we're going to be using for this build. Now, I know that some of you guys are like, but this isn't the meta that you said in the other build. This isn't one of the most overpowered builds. Guys, you guys saw the clips in the beginning of the video. I mean, I don't think I have any more explaining to do. This build is goated, and you're definitely going to want to check it out. So go ahead, make this as the physical profiles, and then you're on to your attribute upgrades. So attribute upgrades, this is where some people get tricky, and this is where I wish I low-key would have made my build a little bit different. So I'm going to show you guys what I would have done, because me making the build, I would have had some adjustments to it that you guys are going to see here. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to max out our driving layup, max out our driving dunk, max out our standing dunk. So we have our 18 finishing, and then we're just going to go ahead, and I'm going to put a little bit on the post hook till we are at 20 finishing. So boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, and 20 finishing. There we go. Let's just make sure. Yep. So we have a 78 post hook, just in case you want to get cheesy and need to bail out, bucket. Go ahead and put that post hook on, because close shot 59. We're not fading with this. If you want to take off the post hook and you want to put the close shot on, be my guest. It's pretty much the same thing. If you feel more comfortable with that, but go ahead and do that. So after that, we're not even going to touch shooting. We're going to go over to defensive rebounding first, and we're going to max out everything here. So boom, 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 boom. All right, you guys see we have 23 defensive and rebounding badges. That's a good amount, a very healthy amount of defensive and rebounding badges. So we're good on that, and we're good on the finishing as well. So we need to go ahead and talk about playmaking. Now, playmaking super needed. For some reason, when I made my build, I have one playmaking badge, and that's the one thing that I really wish I would have paid more attention to, was the playmaking. I mean, my playmaking is fine, but you could get ripped so much easier. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get some playmaking badges on our guy. Post moves, I'm gonna put that at like a 70, and I'm gonna put our pass accuracy up a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna put this to like a 65, just so we could have 50 pass accuracy. We have to go ahead and max out our post moves, and we're gonna actually move up our pass accuracy to 42. That way we get 8 playmaking. I tried to move down the post moves and upgrade the pass accuracy, but we didn't get as many playmaking. So make sure you have 42 pass accuracy, 61 ball handling, 72 post scoring. So you guys will see we have 20 finishing, 8 playmaking, 23 defensive and rebounding badges. Now, when I first made this, I gave myself like, I don't know, I have 1 playmaking, so it's kind of difficult in that aspect, but you guys are going to see how it ends up panning out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep on going here. Now, body shape, I don't think it's a question. It's a paint beast. We need to make him burly. If you make him slight, you're going to look really weird. Please don't make your center slight. That just is weird. Height, we are not going to go to 6'8". If you guys look, it kind of kills the build a little bit. So we're not going to make him 6'8". We're going to instead... We're not going to make him 6'8". We're going to keep him 6'9", just because 6'9", it's overall pretty much the most balance that you're going to get out of this, and that's what my build is. So if you guys want to be able to do what I was doing in the clips, this is what you're going to want to do. 6'9". Now weight, we're going to make him heavier. Now the cons of making him heavier is pickup defense isn't going to be as OP. So if you went and made his weight like 190, he'd be able to pick up on defenders a lot easier. However, it's up to you on that. So if you want to go ahead and make him 190, I'm sure this build won't be terrible if you made him 190. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put him to where I had him. I pretty much just want to be at 66 speed. So I went up until I was at 66. And we stopped at 261 pounds. So after we did that, we have a 77 vertical, 89 strength, 62 XL, 66 speed. And then we're just going to keep it going here. Now, wingspan, 86. Not what we want. We want to max out our wingspan there. So once we have 99 overall, we're going to be in the 90s for our rebounding. We have a 95 standing dunk, so you're going to be able to do those standing alley-oops. You're going to be able to catch alley-oops on the run as well with an 89 driving dunk. So you're pretty much good to go in that aspect. So there we go. Max out the wingspan. And then you're onto your takeover. Now, some people have this, weird dilemma against the glass cleaning takeover. I'm pretty sure that I get rim protector takeover when I have glass cleaning takeover, because I do not let anyone score on me when I have glass cleaning takeover, and I'm able to grab the board over them easily. So definitely go with glass cleaning takeover. We're going to go ahead and we're going to solidify this build here, and you guys are going to see that we have built a paint beast. Now this is why this build is unique, because most builds that you make, when you make them 6'9", you're going to get a glass cleaning finisher, but if you make it perfectly like this, you will go ahead and you will get a paint beast. So make sure you guys follow this to a T. I'm going to show you guys the badges that I run on my center. If you guys want to, mimic them, that's okay. If you guys have your own style, that's okay as well. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go get into the badges real quick. I'm literally going to show you guys just what I have on my build, and then we're going to end up this video. All right, so we're in the park now. You guys see, I'm not lying to you. I have a paint beast. He's a 98 overall. I'm at 98.9, so literally I'm going to be a 99 after my next game. But I'm going to just show you guys my badges here. We're going to go over to the badges. You guys see these are my finishing right here. I run Showtime. I was actually put on for that because I didn't run Showtime at first. I ran Giant Slayer. You guys are going to want to have Showtime on if you guys play a lot of 3s or 2s, because when you guys throw alley-oops, it's going to help your teammates get takeover a lot faster. So make sure you guys are running Showtime. It's really, really overpowered this year, and it's kind of like a secret that no one knows, especially if you're like a comp player and you're playing against some bums, or maybe just some mediocre players that just don't have that knowledge. You're going to be able to get a little bit of an advantage over them, because by the time you're catching that oop, throwing it down on the rim, your teammate's going to be getting takeover in 1 to 2 possessions after like a 3. So definitely go ahead and, put that on. So these are the finishing badges up. Go ahead, check them out. That's what it is. That's all you got to know. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into my shooting. Obviously, I just have catch and shoot on because I don't do anything. Playmaking. Unfortunately, I only have 1 playmaking badge. So if I were to have 8 like I did, I'd run gold unpluckable, I'd run gold quick first step, and that'd leave me with a silver badge. Silver badge, I'd probably run like downhill or break starter, up to you. Either one of those I'd run. And then defensive badge, we got 23. These are my defensive badges. If you guys want to go ahead, copy those down, be my guest. These are what I like to run. If you guys don't like these, go ahead, change them to however you want. It's all preference. This is what I find works best for me, and I showed you guys in the clips. These are the badges I was running, so go ahead and throw those on. And yeah, just a bonus if you were watching still, I'm going to show you guys my dunk animations just so you guys can get more contact dunks. A little secret sauce in case you guys stuck around for the whole video. So I'm going to show you guys We got default big as my layup package. We got all of these dunks, so front clutches off too. I'm not going to read all of them. You guys can read. I'm just going to skim through them. You guys can pause the videos on the ones that you want. These are pretty much just what I run. You know, we got our contact dunks, our alley-oops, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, those are my dunks and layups. You guys can go ahead, find those on your own. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'm Fitzy, and I'll see you next time.
I get the red, I get the red, I get the bands. Give me the money, ain't fuck with nobody, I'm signing the slip. Give me the check, I'm running the clip. Ain't see me no more cause I'm bumping a perk and I'm out of the beds. I get the red, I get the red, I get the bands. Give me the money, ain't fuck with nobody, I'm signing the slip. Give me the check, I'm running the clip. Ain't see me no more cause I'm bumping a perk and I'm out of the beds. I see a lightless candle down the hall. Nobody says